What's up? Be humble. Hey. All right, y'all. Jumping on here for a minute. See what's going on. I think this might be my first live for 2025. I can't even remember. Uh, yep. 78. Appreciate it, Shody McGriff. How you doing, Compton girl? Happy New Year. Happy New Year to you. All right, y'all. Let's get started. Let's talk about something. What's going on? Y'all see, now that there's a new president, y'all see the ICE raids going? Y'all seen that? ICE is everywhere. I don't know how many black folks, how many Mexican folks voted, but y'all see what's going on, right? Y'all see the laws changing. More people gonna go to the penitentiary. More people gonna get deported. Trying to clean this screen, but yeah, people gonna get deported. Yeah, rest in peace, Bobby Louis. His funeral, Bobby Louis' funeral, is Wednesday, not tomorrow. But no, it's not. It's Friday, the 7th. What's on, Eldar? What's going on? Yeah, Bobby Louis' funeral is gonna be Friday, February 7th, 2 o'clock. Angela's Funeral Home, Crenshaw on 39th Street, Los Angeles. It's a lot of people gonna be there. What's up, brother Kareem? Whatever happened to the big guy? Oh, Jumbo. I don't know. I haven't talked to Jumbo. I really didn't know Jumbo. I met Jumbo at that point. Jumbo was not from 20s. Jumbo had old limousines, and he was a hustler. He sold dope and stuff. So I really don't know Jumbo like that, and I haven't seen him since about that time. It was the 90s. I ain't seen Jumbo nowhere in the 2000s, so I have no clue if he's living or not. Uh, yeah, thank you. They should have been there. B's and B's, respectfully. Oh yeah, of course, man. How's Mad Ronald doing? I don't know. He talked to Alex Alonso, but he's back. I can tell you that. I haven't spoke to him. I spoke to his son the last time I did a live. My son told me he was coming home, but I haven't heard from him. I've been real busy, and I was sick that next week, so I didn't reach out. But shit, let me see. Ask me how Mad Ronald doing. Let me see if I can get his son on the phone to see if I can get him on the phone. Let me see. Us black folk can stand the heat. We can go into all this drama. Yes, indeed. Come on, we're the most resilient.
Hey, what up, Scott?
What's going on, man? How you feeling?
Work.
Okay. Hey, look, Pops is home.
Yeah, he's been on I think 17 days now.
Okay. He's with you. He got his phone back.
I still got our spot, but he's in the 661 right now. I don't know about it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, he out there Lancaster Ponce. You want his number?
Yeah, text me his number. I'm gonna call him right now.
All
right. Good looking out. All right. All right. Thanks. Well, that was Ronald Jr. Seen you in a movie called Baby Gangster. Good film. Yes, indeed. Y'all see me play my real part though, and you hear what Menace told me. Compton Menace told me, "You sold dope to my mama," and that wasn't me, man. But that was my age group, so I take the blame for it. But that wasn't in the script. Y'all watch that movie, man. I'm just supposed to tell them, put the guns down. Half ounce is my little homeboy. Man, put the guns down. Don't go out there. Tell Mitchy Slick, man. Hey, look, homie, man, your mama got you at home right now. You alive, your sister alive and well. Don't ruin it. And yeah, that's real talk. Really, what I said to them is really what I do in the alley with the dudes, with those who about to go and fuck their life off. Um, So that was really a good movie. Shout out to the dudes who created the movie. That's Maniac from Schoolyard, Diamond from Schoolyard. They pulled the Venice show lines in there to deal with, and man, the dude Junebug from 30s was in that scene at the Venice Park, and he died. And I didn't know him, but now I know his mama because he died. Man, she be asking for help with his son. So man, this shit you don't get no take backs. You don't get no extra men in this game. So I need everybody to listen to me, man. Stop the foolishness. But yep, okay. Baby Gangsters on Tubi. It's the latest peace treaty. Shit. They don't want to do it, man. Ain't nobody trying to peace treat. Ain't nobody trying to do it, man. They want to live this image. You saw the Lil Hawk and Munchie B interview yesterday. I did not, but just to let y'all know, Munchie B and Little Hawk both come from this office right here. Second call. 4 extra 2. But shit, I can't have everybody in the room at one time because shit be going on. But yeah, Munchie B is doing his thing. I'm telling y'all, Munchie B used to be the nemesis. Every time I do something peace involving Inglewood, Munchie B would tell the youngsters, man, don't go or don't follow. But now look at him. He's he's doing his thing, man. And Lil Hawk just needed a spot. That's all. He just needed an opportunity to get back out there. He's working at one of the high schools in his neighborhood, and that's perfect. That's really perfect. Yep. So Lil Hawk Munchie B. I'm gonna see it today. Have you seen Gangsta Boo in the wheelchair lately? He's from 20s, 30s. I forgot. You can't forget Boo. It's definitely from 20s, man. That's Big Lip Boo, man. Yeah, his brother is Gigolo from Blackstone. Boo, give y'all a little story about Boo, man. The Crips did a Crip breakfast out in Watts. They did it around the corner from Bounty Hunters, and they got their hat brought to them for doing that. So they switched up, and the next breakfast they did, I think it was 2007. They said, "Skip, we're gonna give you 4 chairs at a table," and we're sitting by the door. Me, 6'4" from Bounty Hunter, my homeboy Rocky from 20s, and Big Eye from Inglewood from neighborhood Piru. We sitting at the door at this Crip meeting. There's a big old Crip meeting. I mean, about 300 of them in there, and we got the seat by the door, and who walks in? The 40s come in, they go to their area, and then Boo come in, red pants, red shoes, white shirt, red around his neck. And he looks at, hey, what's up, Skip? What's up, Rocky? Shook our hands or whatever and said, all right, I'm going over here. Boo was the first dude. I got to give it to him. Boo was the first dude to walk around with the 40s, go to their hood day, go to events. When the 40s was going to the East Coast Hood Day, October 2nd, 2007, Boo went with him, all red, and had the other 40s in red. So Boo was the first one I know that and it ain't no high top shit. People be calling me high top, man. The IVCs knew I was a blood. You know what I mean? I took the 20s over there to the IVCs. And the IVCs would come over there driving around looking for me, like, hey, where's Skip at? This before cell phones. Well, it's a pager back in the pager days. So Boo, stand up dude. He on 43rd and Crenshaw, damn near daily. He in a wheelchair now, but that dude lived his life stand up though. Stand up. He let the Crips know he's a blood. And like right now, if you guys look at the internet, they say from the 30s to the hundreds. Not when they would Boo, it's from the 20s to the hundreds. It's Western Avenue, 20s to the hundreds. So got a lot of respect for Boo. We don't always agree, but he's definitely a solid dude. Yep, yep, yep. Yep, Mitchie Slick went off in that movie. Uh, Boo pushed 20 to the 100. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. He do that. That's what he do. He pushing everything on Western Avenue coming together from the 20s to the hundreds. So he don't push like me. I push without calling people blood, without wearing red. But he pushing his way, and his push is good because a lot of the 30s and a lot of the 40s they reconnected like 2007, 2008 because they had been disconnected, and Boo flowed through all of them. I don't know anybody else other than Boo and other than myself that can go from the 20s to the hundreds. I'm gonna keep going though. I'm gonna go into the shotguns and payback. You know, I'm gonna go to Ramona's and get me a burrito. I'm gonna dip over on 135th and hang out with the payback. So I can go to the park and hang with the shotguns. But I don't know too many people that could do the things that I do. I know Boo is one of them, but yeah, Ramona's on Main Street is that San Pedro. It's on San Pedro. That's cool. But the big Ramona's is on Western, right after 135th. There's another Ramona's now. It's the new one over on Coliseum and Crenshaw. But yeah, the one in the East Coast neighborhood is cool. Have you talked to Mad Ronald since he's out? You know what? I just talked to his son, and he said he's about to text me the number. Let me see if I can get him on the line. See if I can get Mad Ronald on the line. See if the very first conversation I can have with him doing an interview with Border Rap. Man, them dudes, man.
Hello?
Ronald,
What's going on?
what's happening with you, homie? Welcome home.
Oh, yeah, thank you, man. I appreciate that.
Sound like I caught you sleeping. You was napping?
No. I'm actually sitting there watching the news.
Oh, okay. All right,
What's going
man.
on, Skip?
Man, I went on live, man. I went on YouTube live, and somebody asked me how's Ronald. I said, man, I know he home, but I ain't talked to him. You know, I talked to your son, so I said, let me call and check you out, man. What's going on with you?
My son told me he said he talked to you about a month ago or so.
Yep. He said that you had got out, but you had to stay out there.
Yeah, no, I just been keeping my head down.
Oh, okay.
You know how Rico shit is. You know, motherfuckers don't. You know, crash units don't know how to handle motherfuckers. They seen what's on Rico.
Oh yeah, for sure.
You know how that works. I just been keeping my head down. Staying clear of all the bullshit right now.
Yeah, for
Plus,
sure.
I know don't nothing change too.
What you mean?
I mean, you know how like you going in the hood, right?
Uh-huh.
The streets, and no matter what you do, no matter how long you've been gone, no matter what, you come back, it's gonna be the same shit. It's gonna be a different pattern.
Yeah.
Different people. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You know nothing changes the shit, man. What's up, Skip? What you got going on, man?
Man, shit, man. I'm doing everything I possibly can, man. I'm on overload, man. I'm in the schools. I'm at Inglewood High School, Morningside, Monroe, Payne. I'm at Azusa. I'm at Azusa High School, Gladstone. I'm at Long Beach, Jordan, man. Can you imagine that?
You managing the second call program from all those places by yourself?
Well, I ain't gonna say by myself, man. I got a hell of a staff now. I got a CFO, a COO. I got so much help, man, and I got people in the right positions, man. Hey, also let me tell you who I just hired. Never had a job before. Guess who? Lawan Wilkerson. Flashback, man. He's home. Lil Flash is home. He was sweating me for a job. You know, he never sweated me for a job. He always sweated me for a come up. You know, he don't want to come up. He want to work, man. So I got Flash out here, man. I got dudes who never would have probably worked before working now. You know what I mean? And loving the opportunity, man.
Right. Motherfucker go that time. What Flash is it? 20 years, something like that?
I can't even remember. I don't think it's been 20 because remember he went to
something like 20 years or so. Because when I left for New York, I think he was out. He was in jail when I came back.
No, he went. I'm gonna tell you when he went. He went after Evil got killed. Remember when Evil got killed?
Evil died in 03.
Okay, so Flash went to jail 04.
No. Yeah, Evil died in 03.
Okay, so Flash probably went to jail 04. I think Flash went to jail 04 then.
Man, that's crazy though. Because of the fact that damn, you think even down out that's for 1 minute, but at the same time, it makes all the sense in the world because after you've been gone for a while, all you want to do is make some money. If you can make a legal dollar, you can make that legal dollar.
Yes, indeed.
You got the opportunity.
Yep. Man.
You know, you put opportunity out in front of people. It's crazy. You know what I mean? That's a good thing. Flash working. Because Flash is one of the guys you need to have out there as an example.
Yeah. Well, Flash is working. I got other people too. That's like the surprise, like, damn, you want a job on me? You want to work? And most of the people that that said they want to work, man, I give them an opportunity, they don't take it. But then it takes somebody who actually did 20 years to say, oh no, I'm taking this opportunity. Dudes who did 3 or 4 years, man, they want to hit the block and be back and do the things they did. So but that's it, man. We got I got the K line too. I got people in Leimert Park, people in Inglewood at the Inglewood station. Now I'm about to get a couple more stations.
What are they doing there?
It's really just like meet and greet. So they're interventionists, So I got dudes from Leimert Park. They from Vernon Avenue. And they know who's about to write on the wall. They know who's going to steal phones. They know who's about to snatch a purse. So they there to do intervention, And when people come up, there's a blind man sat on the curb. One of the youngsters had to pick him up from the curb and say, man, this bus going to hit you, So there's other guys who, the Vernon Avenue dudes, they meet in the parking lot. So I need people to disperse the parking lot at a certain hour or whatever. Tell them, hey, look, we can't be here, man. The police going to trip. Instead of them calling the police, we got dudes from the area say, hey, man, just go on outside to the park. Park closed at 7 or whatever. Y'all can hang over here. Just kind of direct them so that they not a burden on the community, and also direct them. So,
am I correct when I say that?
Say it again.
Like ambassadors.
Yeah, that's exactly what they are. They ambassadors. So we don't want nobody to call the police on them.
Right,
you know what I mean? At the same time, we don't want them fighting and shooting each other either, though. So I can go out there and I can say whatever, and they'll be like, all right, Skip, as soon as I turn around, man, F him. So I got people from that area that can go out there and be like, hey, man, come on, for real. We're not going to do it like this. So,
right. That makes all the sense in the world, because the people you want the people, the same people that will be taking advantage of the community and playing on the community. You want to give them some stake in the community, make them stakeholders.
Exactly, and that's what they are. They now servicing the community. They now passing out food on Fridays. They now greeting ladies and telling them, here, this is how you catch the bus, this is how you catch the train. Yep. Cool. Somebody say I got Spody on patrol. Yes, indeed. The homie Turtle, Spody Face work with us. I can't keep 4 Extra out there all the time, but 4 Extra work with us, But yeah.
Right, I see all them on YouTube.
Yeah.
Them guys I see on YouTube. That's a good thing, though. That's a good thing, though, making you out there. It's like making breakthroughs, man. People that you working with, people wouldn't expect you to be able to have access to on them level.
Man, I was just saying that because they was talking about Lil Hawk. Remember Lil Hawk from Crenshaw Mafia? Yeah. Him and Munchie B did a podcast yesterday, and everybody asked me about seeing it. I didn't see it, but I can tell you this, that Munchie B used to mess up everything that I would set up to bring peace to Inglewood. And now this dude is my go-to dude. And sometimes I see him with the shit, Ron from 60s and other people. And, I'm like, man, I brought these relationships, but shit, I'm happy and excited that they running with it, that they keeping their relationships, because they keep the violence down, and it take a certain amount of ignorance to bring it back up. And as long as we got the right people, it won't come back up,
Right. Something I learned was that, how we fought so long, the violence became normal, right?
Yep.
So, but at the same time, after it got peaceful, right, and there ain't been no violence, and there's been peace for so long, peace became normal. Now, all the people that's been in the comfortable space while it's been peaceful, those are the main people that don't want it to get violent. No matter who it used to be. You know what I mean? Because opportunity opens up also when you have a chance to make you do these things, like jobs and stuff like that.
Yep, that's it right there.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's a great advantage, you know what I'm saying? Then at the same time, but you provide a job doing stuff that people can do in the communities where they come from. So it's not like you know what I mean?
Yeah.
It ain't like, how I say that? It's not like they loitering and being a nuisance. They actually are being of assistance to their community.
And this is what society wants. Society wants tax-paying citizens. So I got people who are out here, they payroll taxes. They paying taxes on the food. They able to go get apartments without selling drugs and stuff like this. So, it's opportunities. What I provide is opportunities, but I can only provide it to those who want it, plan for it, and take action to achieve it.
Right.
You
Right.
know,
You're 100% right. I agree with that because of the fact that it's like everybody says they want up until the time they get it. But then you got to go through the process to make steps, make proper steps to get over what you want. Now you ain't ready to do that because you didn't think that all that work was involved.
Okay, yeah.
And I mean, but that's a cool. Damn, Skip, you done got big like that. You be hiring how many? Damn. What kind of hiring are you doing? Are you
Look. I'm right now, and I'm on live too, man. So I gotta keep my answers because I'm talking to you, but I also got a live chat going on YouTube right now. But I got 70 employees, man, and it's about to be more because I just got a contract to go in Los Padrinos. So March 1st, I'm in Los Padrinos, so I'm training all day tomorrow. We're doing live scans, this and that, and I gotta be careful because one of us represents all of us. So if I get somebody who mess around and had a bad day or on drugs or something, man, they could blow it. They go into Los Padrinos on that, and I'm gonna have over 25 employees in Los Padrinos. All it takes is one person to say, I don't care, I don't give a shit, and now you're gonna blow it for everybody. And that's the part that that's the hardest part with providing opportunities is a person feels like they're bigger than opportunity. I hired some of the homies I ain't gonna name, but I hired a homie who was supposed to be working, and then what happened? Can you hold 1 second? Hold on 1 second, Ron.
Yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Uncle Skip.
AD, what's going on, homie?
Man, Uncle Skip, I got community service. I need to end.
Oh man, I'm gonna call you right back. I'm doing a live right now, man. You got that?
Okay,
Don't even trip.
right.
Don't even trip. All right, I got you. All right.
I already know. I love you.
All right, love you too. All right. Sorry about that. That was Lil AD, but he was about to talk some business. I had to get him off. Like I said, I'm on live. Yeah, but look. So what I was saying is, so I hired one of the homies, and he's supposed to be on the platform from like I don't know, like 12 o'clock in the afternoon all the way to 7, 8 o'clock at night, right? So I go to Gonzalez Park where the Bloods and Pyrus was playing a softball game, and he was up there, and he was drunk, and then we took a picture, and when I posted the picture, a lady who worked for me said, "Hey Skip, when is this?" And I said, "It just happened," and she said, "Skip, dude is supposed to be on the platform, so not only is he clocked in stealing money, but he's drunk." And he about to go back to the platform. So I don't know schedules and all that. And I'm like, damn. So I had to tell the homie, man, you can't do that. You can't be in a picture with me. You can't be gone to the function when we get paid for you to be in another location. So I got to get past that because what they do is they'll call their supervisor and say, I don't care, skip my big homie, skip the homie. And they like, nah, man, we don't have no homies. Everybody's everybody homie. Crip or blood, it don't matter. We all homies. So that's my biggest problem. My biggest challenge is giving everybody a slot, and then when they get the slot, they feel like I owe them something.
Right.
I mean, there's several people though that's
wait. Say that again.
Huh?
Say that again.
There are people that
when you get them,
I give them a slot. They still act like I owe them something. Like in other words, they want to check. They want to check, but they don't want to work. Or work started at 9 o'clock in the morning, and they texting at 8:58, talking about, oh, I'm gonna be a little late. Okay, well then that means we don't have nobody at your spot at 9, and when you get there at 9:15, 9:20, and your supervisor's sweating you, you can't tell your supervisor, better watch who you talk to. Skip my big homie. No, that's your big supervisor. That's your big supervisor. So, it's like, it's really like, man, it becomes difficult to where some of my top people like, hey, Skip, we going to Indeed. They want to go to Indeed.com and hire people. And I'm like, no, we not, like we working in Long Beach, right? So I'm like, no, you're not going to Indeed to hire people. I'm about to hit the Old Hood, the Boulevard, the Carmelitos. I'm about to hit the North Side, and I'm about to get every North Side Longhetto and every old hood crip or every boulevard crip, and we gonna hire them. But you can't go to we get Cal State LA students. So I'm like, man, we can't hire these Cal State LA students to be at Leimert Park. They gonna beat them up and rob them, and then call me and laugh and say, Skip, we robbed your people. You know what I mean? So I got to get the right people, but I also got to fire the right people in order to get to the right people. I hired about 20 people from the Rolling 40s, and I probably got about 4 or 5 of them working for me now. The rest of them, they was, I can't say they no different than a couple of 20s that I hired. A couple of Pyrus that I hired. They, get to work when they want to, go sit in their car, act like I owe them something when I don't owe them nothing. I gave them an opportunity. Yeah.
Right, exactly. All that makes sense. Because you're at work, Skip. You know what I mean? The one thing if I ain't learned nothing else is that when you go to work, you gonna go to work. You rather be what's those saying? You rather be 10 minutes early than be an hour late.
Shit, I'd rather be 2 hours early than be
an hour early, be 10 minutes late, something like that. There.
Yeah.
You get it. When you on the job, you on the job. And when you on the job, you on somebody else's time.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's the thing right there. People gotta understand that. See, the thing that we don't understand in modern society in the United States traditional economy, we sell time for money.
Right.
I understand contract, and I understand man hours. You understand what I mean?
Oh yeah, definitely.
When you say that's why I said that's the thing. So that's what everybody's playing out with my break, right? But it ain't break time. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, and I know you went to the Carpenters Union and all that, and you was doing your thing. So I know you learned a lot from that as well.
Right. Then you gotta remember, I run my own business.
Yeah. You came before you went to jail. You came and cleaned the carpet, hung the TV up.
Right.
You was doing a number of different things.
If I don't understand nothing else, I understand time and money.
Yes, indeed.
I understand what you're talking about. That's the thing people that understand is a reckoning of that there, man. You know what I mean?
Especially working for yourself, right? Because like I remember when I called you out to Pomona, when I had the office in Pomona, and you came and you cleaned the carpet and all that, I was just ready to give you the money. But you sat down and wrote me a receipt, wrote the time, the date on it, all that, what the receipt was for, all that. So man, yeah, you definitely understand business because people don't understand that part. People want the money, but they don't know the process. All they want is the money, but it's a process to get to. Even to where I'm at, Ronald, shit, when you came home, Second Call was just a name, and we were doing everything for free at 2 different churches. You know what I mean? We were volunteering everything.
Right, but see, people also don't have an understanding of the administrative process that goes along with business. Yeah. Just because it looks good up front, you don't have an understanding of how much paperwork is behind this.
Oh, yeah, come on.
It's like, a great example of that stuff is like this here. It's like when we was throwing events at Lauren Miller Park, right? Uh-huh. And for the person that attends the event, you just got to show up. But for the people that's trying to make the event happen, the administrative side of this here, we got to fill out papers. We got to pay for permits. We got to have
the insurance.
Yeah. We got to everything. And then watch this. They all got to go to City Hall, get approved, and then come back.
Yes, indeed. People don't understand that. People don't understand that. Even to this day, people are asking me to do certain things, and I'm like, man, I just can't no more. I used to do everything at Lauren Miller Park. I used to get buses. I get Herb Wesson to get buses so I could take the 20s to the football games. All the different stuff, and tell them all I need y'all to do is stop shooting at the 30s right now, man. Let's talk and whatever. And man, people said, oh, Skip is weird. Skip is turned down, all that. So I'm like, man, the life I'm saving, I want it to be theirs. I want to save my life, but I want to save theirs too. But when it got to the point where, even you was there, the classes that happened on Tuesdays, the classes that happened with Big John on Thursdays, and then people in the neighborhood would say, well, Skip, you ain't doing nothing for the hood. And I'm sitting here thinking to myself, do you know how many carpenters, electricians there are from the 20s to the 100s to Gardena to Compton? Because of Second Call, how could you say I'm not doing nothing? If I actually went looking for the one dude, Headache, Corey Boy brother. I went looking for Headache because they said that he used to come through and do what he do. So I went looking for him, made him an electrician. So don't say I ain't did nothing for the hood. I found the drive-by shooter, cross Jefferson, got him electrician, and he a journeyman now. He's at about $60 an hour. So it's like, man, don't say I ain't did nothing for the hood. I done helped everybody, who showed up to.
The thing about that is this, is the value of the person. The values of the person that's in question. Because what is their expectation of doing something for the hood? Are you? Because watch this, and this is what I used to. It was like a banana peel for me back when I was working for the grid, right? And the question I used to always have to explain. All people be like, well, you like this, you work for them, and that, and that, and this. And my thing would be, I had to explain to people, I don't work for the hood, homie. I work for the community.
Right.
You see? You understand what I mean?
Oh, definitely. Definitely.
The hood is going to be delegated under its own rules, which are non-sanctioned anywhere. So it's going to be constantly changing according to the rules apply.
Right.
So therefore, there's no. Everybody feels that they work for something different, have a different level of expectation. But that's if I'm dealing with the hood. But if I'm dealing with the community in general, then everything is appreciated no matter what it is, because of the fact that I'm giving it to everybody and it's not exclusive.
Right. Hey, look, that's crazy because I had a conversation. I'm going to say your brother. I ain't going to say which one. I had a conversation with your brother one time, and he said to me, he said, man, you got all that? You doing all that because you from 20s? And I'm like, man, please listen to me. No one has ever gave me a contract. No one has ever asked me for help because I was from Rolling 20s. It just didn't come like that. It just, and so when you get it, and then there's some girls over there, I don't want to say, I'm definitely not going to say their name, but they say, oh, you get the hood money. Hood? What the hell is hood money? Who gives people hood money? Where is it? Because shit, I'll go after it, but I just don't know who's going to give me money because I'm from 20s.
Well, that's also that understanding what's the end of that administrative process. See, people don't have to understand. They think there's somebody money falling out the streets because you where you came from. But you gotta have understanding that first of all, you gotta be a legitimate entity of some sort. And the variation of the entity of means something that you have to call. Secondly, when you're doing what you're doing, there is accountability because this money is being audited.
Oh, yeah.
So when people are saying, well, this money you get this and you get that, then they have an understanding of how many people touch that money before you even see a check. How many people are checking that money at the end of the year? You understand what I'm getting?
Oh, definitely. Yeah, and see, the beauty is you worked for Grid. I remember when they came over there asking me, and you and Tick came through. Because here's the thing, because I never got Grid money. Now, I've been training. I was one of the trainers, one of the instructors, but I never got Grid money. But here's the thing. I got federal money. And do you know what happened? Because my black people and my Hispanic people voted for Donald Trump. Do you know what's going on right now? They froze all the accounts. They froze everything. So my contract, I'm at Hostler Middle School in Linwood. That's a federal grant. But that federal grant, and then I'm going to the Los Padrinos. And Los Padrinos, they got county money. However, they also got a federal grant. So they wanted Second Call to come in, but it's not going to be at the level that I want to come in because they got their money froze too. So then I'm a part of Urban Peace Institute, the advancement project. And we all had a grant, ceasefire, Second Call, Chapter 2, all of us, right? However, because the federal funding stops, you figure ceasefire, detours, and other smaller agencies, they ain't gonna be able to hold on. They got to fire the people. Whoever they was paying, they gonna have to fire them. And it's because it's not free money. We're held accountable. There's a lot of paperwork. And the paperwork ain't saying the name. Ain't no paperwork saying Lil Johnny pulled a gun on Ray Ray. It ain't none of that. But there's a dude on the internet. I ain't gonna say his name, but he been pushing foul stuff about the Grid and all that. Talking about they get phones from the sergeant and all that. But in all these contracts, nobody wants to know who to go arrest. that working for the grid or working for county contracts or whatever. They want to know, who are you helping? Who did you help, and what help did you do? Did you buy them a bus pass? Did you get them enrolled in school? Are you doing a follow-up with them? It ain't just 6 months and transfer them to this and all that. Nah, I got these youngsters in the jungles, 32, 33 years old now, and I was working with them when they was 15 and 16. You know what I mean? And I can't just let them go, even though I don't have a contract and that's community build. I still got to check on them. Like, man, is you straight? Is you good? And be there to help them or whatever. And that's what people don't understand, man. That this is a lot of hard work. But look, man, I didn't want to call you and get you on that, man. What's your plans? What you got going on, man? I got a live feed. I got 50 people. I'm on the phone with Mad Ronald, y'all, chopping it up. Yeah, but what's new for Mad Ronald? You gonna do movies? You gonna clean the carpets? You gonna go back to the carpenter's life? Tell me what you got going.
Right now, I'm sitting up balancing everything. I'm trying to see exactly what it is that I'm planning on doing. But at the moment, I'm sitting up on my contemplating. I did some writing when I was in jail. I wrote a book.
Oh, okay.
Gangland Manifesto. I wrote a book called the Gangland Manifesto.
All right.
And I actually wrote a podcast series called The West Adams Love Song.
The West Adams what?
West Adams Love Song.
Oh, West Adams Love Song.
Yeah, I actually shut down a little podcast.
Okay.
It's interesting, dude. It's a gangster story, man, and it's not based on true life, but it's based on the geography and the occupants of the geography. Yeah. It's about a 14-year-old girl that goes to Crochet and the whole family come off 27th Street.
Oh, and wow.
She's not a part of it, but her family's all a part of it. But she got a boyfriend, and he comes from South of Jefferson. And so why does that sound? Why that sound like your sister? Why that sound like this? Like. Uh-huh. But yeah, I literally sat down and I wrote some speeches of this, man. I was in the West Coast 2 years, man. I got bored, man, and started writing. Yeah. But the book I'm working on too, the book's gonna be interesting because I found some I'm writing about LA. LA is different when you leave LA, man, and you go somewhere else and you see how they delegate. It's different now. My perspective has changed a little bit because of the fact that I've been among affiliated dudes in the other places, in Georgia. Yeah. In their system, and it's a trip because it's just different, dude. It's different than it is in LA. It's way different than it is in Los Angeles. Yeah. I mean, it's like, man, I was there. It's amazing to me. You know what I mean? It was amazing to me because you come meet the people you are encountering, the things, places with the areas of the city they gonna tell you they represent. Mm-hmm. It's gonna be mind-blowing because you gonna be scratching your head saying, "Y'all know about that way out here?" Oh, okay. Yeah. You know what I mean, dude? I'm been talking to dudes, man. They claiming LA hoods, and every time in the hood they saying like, you know what I mean? And some dudes say the hoods. I gotta ask motherfuckers, y'all know about that hood way out here? Yeah. You can imagine 4 years out of state in prison. You know, it was a whole nother level of the game. Yeah. I did 2.5 in Vegas, but that was in the 80s though. But yeah. Hey, well, look, man. When I'm gonna get you on the podcast, man, we can sit here and chop it up because people they sending they love, send my love to Ronald, this and that. I know you probably. We will set something up this week. I'm working on my transportation, and as soon as I get myself mobilized, we will set something up this week. Yeah, yes, sir. No problem, man. We'll lock my number in, Ronald. I'm gonna go ahead. Shell Dog just hit me. I didn't answer. I want to make sure ain't nothing going on. Okay. But shit, man, you whatever support you need, brother, shit, okay. You already know, come through. Okay, for sure. Okay, I got you. I'm gonna lock you in. All right, appreciate it. All right, y'all. That was Ronald. Ronald is home. Just had a 30-minute conversation with him. I don't know. Do y'all know Shell Dog? I can't put Shell Dog on. Shell Dog gonna tell me who got shot, who shot him, and all that. So I can't put him on speaker. But he was before me in bringing peace. Shell Dog is a real one about bringing peace. Mr. Dog, sir.
Yes, sir. What's going on, my brother? Oh yeah. Yeah. So the conversation, I'm gonna go ahead. I didn't know what you was gonna say. I'm gonna go ahead and put you back on speaker. But what what happened is the dude is Donald Trump, and what he did is he just cut federal spending. He cut he cut federal spending, saying that he don't he ain't giving like $1 trillion. He cut it. So it's not as if it's all the way cut. It's just suspended right now. But if suspension could work 3 months, 9 months, so anybody who had a contract with the federal government, um, he just about to go through it. He about to go through and see if he want to keep it or not. And if somebody was getting $500,000, he liable to give them 200,000. If they's getting $1,000,000, he give them 300,000-400,000. So it ain't gonna affect. It's only affecting federal contracts, but a lot of these city funds and county funds, they go after the federal funding as well. So everybody gonna be affected.
Well, I got I run a teen club. Oh, okay. And a couple of, I was just letting them see what's going on the on YouTube as far as what he was pushing. But then we happened to see you on there, and then the little homie. He's some of the misfits, but I don't call them misfits. But these my sons, and they nuts. But they was wondering what was up. They said he ain't live, call her. So when I called you, but I didn't know if you really was live. But these are the ones that we be saving. The ones we had 30 years ago. But then right now, these the new ones.
Oh, okay.
But I mess with them, but they don't know what's up with this BNB thing.
Yeah. Yeah. So look, your feedback is about maybe 15-20 seconds off. So I'm hearing stuff that we already talked about. But look, so I just gave a shout out to them. I didn't say them, but I gave a shout out to Jungle Al and Isaiah, the whole Wheelers, all the ones that me, you, Bosco, and Black Mike used to work with, at Community Build back in the early days, man. I just said the same thing, that even though they older now, whatever, man, I still got to check in with them, make sure they straight, make sure they all right. Even I knew Isaiah and Matt, I knew they was gonna be rich when they was 15 years old. They was throwing.
The first clients with Community Build. They're my sons.
Yep. That's what I was saying too. I knew they was gonna make it.
Right.
Yeah. All right, but look, I'm about to get off the live, man. Whatever more information I get, man, I'll make sure you get it. But I got to get out of here.
All right, sir.
All right, appreciate you.
Appreciate you.
Yes, sir. All right, so that's Shell Dog. For those of you who don't know, y'all need to know Shell Dog. But I'm gonna tell y'all right now, I go all over the world traveling, doing intervention training, and I train based on what I've learned from Shell Dog, what I've learned from Sister Soldier out the PJs. Those are the two best interventionists I know. Now, maybe I might have brought more peace agreements and more people to the table, but as far as intervention and what we know as intervention, they're the best. Quick story about Shell Dog. Me and him outside, Summer Night Lights. This little boy walking by, got a little limp. It's almost 12 midnight. He's like one of the last ones. And Shell said, come here. And the little boy walked over there and he said, man, take your pants down. And I was like, damn, what's happening? The little boy pulled his pants down. He had 3rd-degree burns on his leg. And I'm like, fuck, Shell, how did you know that? He said, I could tell by the way he was walking. So now, instead of us going home, it's 12 midnight. And Shell like, man, I'm about to go in here and I'm about to put some peroxide. The boy put toilet paper on his leg. And I'm like, Shell, man, we really need to call the paramedics. And he said, nope, don't call the paramedics, because if you call the paramedics, then it's going to be a shot against his mother. And they'll probably take him out the home, and there's other kids. He said, man, let's just stay. We're going to get this napkins or toilet paper off his leg, put the peroxide on, clean it up, a little Vaseline on it, and tell him that he got to, walk around with no pants on so to start the healing process before he come out or whatever. That is intervention. Do y'all get that? Anybody can go break up a fight or tell their homies, we not going to do this, we not going to do that. But intervention is knowing the kids, the parents, and the grandparents. When I first started at Community Build, there were some notable people's kids that would be walking right past me and saying, all right, we're going up here. I live off of Stocker and 43rd and Crenshaw. And I would believe them until Shell came out there and said, man, they lying, Skip. You know who that is. That's so-and-so son. That's so-and-so daughter. They need to go this way. And that's really what intervention is. So shout out to Shell Dog and Sister Soldier out to PJs. If y'all know both of them, let them know, man, that everything I do, I mean, I give a lot of credit to Bo Taylor. Some credit. I give a little bit of credit to Taco from not NHP, Taco from Gardena Payback. Taco helped me a lot. Kenny Green out the West Side, East Side, Wilmos, the projects, the waterfront projects. That's where he come out of. But Kenny Green gave me a little bit. Taco gave me a little bit, but so did Shell Dog and them. All right, y'all. So y'all got Skip on the phone. Y'all see what my day is like. If I go live or whatever, I can make a call to Mad Ronald. I can get a phone call from Lil AD from 60s. I can get a phone call from Shell Dog or whatever. Stay in Inglewood too, Southwest Inglewood Village. Yes, indeed. And I just want to share with y'all, like I spoke about the homie Big Lip Boo earlier. Solid dude, because he would wear all red and go and be with the Crips. And no matter where they was going, he said, I'm going too. And he'd go with them in all red. And when you come across somebody from Blackstone or 20s, he'd be like, no, them is my people. So that's how you bring peace. So it's stated right there why you stayed in Inglewood too, Southwest Inglewood Village. I did the same thing in the 80s. I guarantee I didn't go to jail to prison until 86, but going back and forth to jail, I was in the Inglewood Village every day. And sometimes I bring the 20s over there and get them to know each other. And sometimes the dudes, Ed, Eli, Bean, all them from Inglewood Village, they would come over into the 20s looking for me and be like, hey, where's Skip at? Where y'all know where Skip at? And because they got something going on, they're like, oh, shit, we got a couple keys, Skip, going to Vegas. You want to go? And they give me the opportunity. So, yeah, that's really what the work is, man. And a lot of y'all got family members. A lot of dudes from Blackstones got family members from 40s. A lot of dudes from 20s, brothers and cousins is from 30s. It's just the way it is. Just the way it is. So need all y'all to be stand-up people and introduce your people to your people. And let's make this work. But everybody who's interested and want to know what I'm hiring for, I really ain't hiring right now. I got people I need to go into Los Padrinos, but it's a certain type of person I need to go in there, somebody who could pass a background check, but also have knowledge of different communities. Know that when somebody, if I say to a little kid, man, how you feeling today? And little kids say, oh, I'm feeling groovy like a movie. I gotta know that and separate him from the next dude that say, oh, I'm feeling sporty. You know, somebody will say, I'm feeling sporty. Next dude say, I'm feeling groovy like a movie. I got to make sure, okay, I got to keep y'all away from each other, or I got to make sure that I do some kind of intervention. You know what I mean? Because I can't hire people who come from Cal State LA. I can't hire people who come from areas but don't know the dynamics of what we do, how to bring peace, how to talk peace. And then I can't hire the idiots who, when a dude tell them, oh, I'm feeling groovy like a movie, you can't work for me and say, well, F your hood or F this, or man, if I was in my younger days, I'd have knocked you out and all that. I can't do that. That'll ruin it for everybody. And like I say right now, Donald Duck got to fund it. So anything I thought I was going to make this year, I probably ain't. I'm probably going to be back on French fries and faucet water, but it's all good. All right. Appreciate it, Inglewood Legends. Y'all, I got to go. Austin 21 said you were sick. What you came? You were sick or something. You got to take more medicine. Snow, winter flu. Yeah, y'all take care of yourselves, man. Be good out there. Respect from Columbus, Ohio. I respect Columbus. I've been out there training too. You say you want to tap in with me? There it is right there, www.secondcall.org. Tap in if you leave a message. Petra's going to get it. If not, you can hit skip at secondcall.org. Not my last name, just skip at secondcall.org. And that's email. I get the email. But all right, y'all. Love, peace, and chicken grease. Before I get off, y'all like this. Hit the like button. If you have not subscribed, subscribe. I don't know where else you're going to go and be on the phone with Mad Ronald, Lil AD, and Shell Dog all in the same hour. But I appreciate y'all being on, logging on. 6 o'clock LA time, 6:07. I'm starving. I got to go eat. So love, peace, and hair grease, y'all.